And yeah, where I feel Dake is lacking is a bit of scouting. Perhaps with an overseer, you can drop a changeling and check out where's the army position. Is he taking a fourth? But he's taking a fifth himself, so I still think our Zerg player, even a sixth base
Wow,
on the
six
top left.
bases. This
Yes.
definitely reminds me of me. Now, if he loses this, which right now I can't say that he will, this is going to remind me of me. I went up against Terran on 3 base, and I was 8 bases and I lost. That's just me though. I'm crap. There's a difference though. Athalos isn't, and neither is Dake. So I don't know. I mean, he's got the fours out. He could get siege cannons on these. Going to take the overseer out here, and wow, these fours.
We see 7 ultras on the way. Let's hope he doesn't forget Chitinous plating.
Yeah,
The
because otherwise they
+2
will be
armor
going
for
down.
the ultras.
Oh,
Well,
Blue Flame's going to hit these Lings, and so many will
yeah,
get
but links
roasted
are
there.
expendable as long as he knows where the Terran is with those links and doesn't lose all of them. It's actually pretty alright because he's maxing out and he wants to replenish with more infestors and ultras at this point. And perhaps he can do some counter-attacking with the links later on, like
He's only got ground carapace upgrade. He hasn't got the ultra plating on it. He does scan, get the scan down. He's going to see the infestors as well. Oh wow,
that's a very big scan actually.
yeah, he sees
And
everything.
he knows he's in trouble because these 6 Vikings are dead weight at the moment.
He just needs
and
to
he's
land
just
them
perfect range.
exactly. Oh wow, all these things not doing any damage whatsoever. And you know what? Where's the fungal? There's the fungal going down. All these ultras trying to push in.
Yeah, and look at Chitinous plating not kicking in just yet, and he's actually struggling with the.
These infestors
Yeah,
and
with
unknowns
his force.
will do the damage though.
Yeah, he's trading not in a very cost-efficient way, but the trading for him is good because he's
Oh,
on.
look at that 1-4. What I want to see now is bring out the some SCVs, get all these units back up to full health, repairing them. But you know what?
Yeah.
Look what's coming out. More Lings. Nothing but... Wow, that's a lot of Lings, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 2 more Ultralists here. We've got a couple of Infestors as well. And actually, how many Lings is that? Oh, 62. Oh, not too many then.
Yeah, but the Zerg is finishing up on 3-3 and Chitinous plating.
Oh,
while
we've
the
got
Terran is
SCVs,
stuck
look,
on
but they're
2-1
not-
on the main.
Sorry to cut you off, Ed. He has got SCVs, but look, they're not repairing.
Yeah,
And-
that's
oh,
unfortunate. And this,
no.
yeah, this push might just do it
Yeah,
for him.
it will do it. The tanks are siege, but you know what? It isn't going to make a difference. These tanks
No,
will
that
go
means
down.
get up close and take out the tank, and
Oh.
now we can start pressuring. But let's not forget the planetary will still hold, I think.
Have you seen what's at the ramp? Another planetary. And because there's no ultras, and oh wow, this planetary actually is going down, even with it being repaired. You know what? He's going to try and take out the Helens instead. Why not, right?
Yeah, but look at how much slower they die with Chitinous plating. Thors are still really good against ultras with their 36 damage in, per shot, and they do 2 shots. So it's still a lot of damage he's taking.
And
more ultras swing in. And
the ultras should go for these 4s. Why let it up, right?
Huh?
No, I mean the ultras should go for the 4s. Take them out. Why stand?
Ah,
oh, wow.
for the Thors.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I thought you said spores, man.
And there's the GG.
I was like, why should they go for the spores?
The 4s. 4s. Sorry about that.
No worries. So yeah, Dayek taking game 1, and let's have a look what we got up. I think we'll be jumping straight into round 2, the bottom half of round 2, that is, and yeah. Let's have a look at our chat. So we're talking about Warcraft 3. I really like Human actually as Warcraft 3.
Ugh. Oh no. Anyway, I'm not going to comment on that.
Yeah, but I did like the Blade Master though. I thought.
Yeah, alright, yeah, I'll give you that part.
No, but I just like the Wizard. The that costs Blizzard and stuff. I really like that one. I don't remember his name. And of course the Cannoneers or whatever they were called. Yeah, the Archmage.
Yeah, Archmage. Hang on a minute, I am being asked to join the channel. 1 second. There we go.
Alright, so next game is going to be Mike Owen against Lakota ZVZ again on Entombed Valley. So it's going to be a round 1 game again. That's alright. Lakota has to be right back for the bathroom just in a moment. Just informing you that very spicy info. And
Lakota's going to the toilet. Yeah. Oh dear. Right, so as I'm trying to explain why we're not on the Jacob Vic channel. Right, I did say we gave you 20 minutes to move over to the LBNT channel. We are not streaming on the Jacob Vic one anymore. LBNT will be our home. Why? I physically can't actually give you an answer to that. It was a Matthew idea. That
so,
should
for
explain
what
it.
it's worth, go and spam him.
Yep, not me.
Alright, let's have a look at an update of our brackets to see what's up.
It's
Yeah, only
reloading.
one game has finished. Well, no.
Mike Owen
Fake
versus
one,
Lakota.
Fake won his game. Smiggy won as well.
Oh, Perrin versus Tea Time Prime. Oh wow, that would
Yeah,
have been a good game. ZBZ.
yeah, they're still busy. PVZ, yeah.
Mhm.
But I'm pretty happy with Mike Owen against Lakota
Mhm.
as our second game. So as soon as Lakota is back, we will be jumping into our next game and yeah, kick some ass. Hopefully. And hi, by the way, soldiers. Work, work.
I know, I know. It's a terrible thing, isn't it? Ready now? Right,
Well,
Dirk, I will be right back once again. I do apologise about this. Give me a second.
no worries, man. Well, guys. Oh, damn! I hear myself through Jay's mic. Anyway, I really hope they will ever develop a Warcraft 4. I'm really hoping they will publish it, cause yeah, I might consider it actually. But for what it's worth, I'm still looking forward to Hard the Swarm. Simply for the fact that I think StarCraft 2, our game, is still in evolution towards a better stage. Like, let's not forget, like StarCraft 1, when in the first year, it wasn't really super balanced. But as soon as everything got really balanced once Brood War got released, and yeah, Lost Vikings 3. That's the arcade game in the campaign, right? I did play campaign quite a lot, cause I usually play. Yeah, I just want to complete a game on the hardest difficulty. It's just a lot of fun. I had a good time playing on Brutal, and I'm definitely gonna play the Zerg campaign in Hardest Swarm as well on Brutal. But yeah, of course. But I really like what Blizzard did, you know. So first, Terran was the first expansion, Terran, and then we have Zerg, and they're saving the best for last, of course, the Protoss expansion. I like that. I like that business model.
I am back. Sorry about that.
So Jay is back, and let's have a quick check if our butter players are ready. Yeah, patience, man. Jay had to be right back. Real life calls. Sad enough, real life is a part of us.
I know, right? Real life
Not the games.
sucks. Absolutely sucks. Anyway, both players are ready. Let's get going.
Yes. Oh, let's quickly see if we can put on a referee. There we go.
There you go. I bet you I mess up the in-game intro, but we're going to do it now anyway.
There we go.
As we catch the back end of the loading screen, boom, just wait for Lakota and Mike Owen because we are loaded. And into game we go.
Yes.
Lakota.
Take it away.
The Green Zerg, Lakota, spawning for LBNT in the top left-hand corner.
And again, spawning cross position in the bottom right, it's his opponent, Maiko the Red Zerg.
So ZVZ action for you, so it's going to be Ling Infestor versus Ling Bane or something crazy. Who knows? As we've seen, Lakota can be a very patient player. I just want to take an opportunity here to talk about the players. LBNT's Lakota is the Green Zerg, spawning on the top left-hand corner. Very patient player. He's only ever played Zerg from what I remember, and very good at his Ling Infestor. But then again, he goes into Roach play as well. I don't actually see him go into Mute as much.
Well, in a ZPZ, it's sort of a similar mechanic as it is in a PvP. Only the early game is a lot more interesting. Like you have the Lingbane Wars. It's a lot of it's very micro intense. Some players have found ways to skip it, like wall themselves in with Evo Chambers, for example. Get some extra queens and just go straight into Roach or straight into Tick. And yeah, it's been very, very efficient. But yeah, these players will play how they feel comfortable in this matchup. And yeah, I'm just hoping for some old-fashioned starter of the ZVZ, of course.
You mean Ling Bane? Yeah.
Yeah, Lingbane Wars, and it looks like Maiko is actually taking a 14 pool 14 gas.
Yeah. Oh, so we could go into Speedlings.
And Lakota is taking the hatch first.
Oh wow, look at me. Oh no. He tried to actually come up to counter that drone, but ended up boxing all these drones onto one mineral patch. So, straight into gas, halfway done. The gas for speed for the Lings is going to be a little bit late.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, yeah, you don't need speed like super fast, but he's going to get it fast enough. The question is, will he mine more than 100 gas, yes or no? And, well, there's no doubt about it. Maiko wants to apply some pressure on Lakota here. And it's up to Lakota if he can defend it, yes or no. He's doing a very nice job denying this base. Has to make sure the drone doesn't die, but this is the cool thing about drones, they have passive regeneration.
Yeah, they will regen, all you have to do is give it a second.
You have to be careful.
1 second. Oh, he's not allowed to go.
Very, very close. Well, it was a nice delay.
Even though Cone has actually delayed himself. Right, there we go, and yes, he is continuing to mine gas. So let's have a look. See, is he actually going to throw down that hatchery? There we go.
Yeah, perhaps he got really annoyed by the harassment, and he's like, "Hey, come on, man, let's just put down a bailing nest."
Oh, and look at this, Lakota. Back at Lakota's natural, it does look like he's actually preparing a spine crawler going up.
And right as I said, bailing nest. Look what goes down for Maiko, man.
Yeah, it's going to be a genuine PVZ here.
So
Ling Banes into Roaches.
Is he going to use? What do you think, man? Is he going to use this hatchery on his natural as a macro hatch, and really commit to this bailing pressure?
You know what? When I see this, and you see your opponent going into taking his natural, and it's already saturated, I think you should. For the simple fact is, if you don't, look, you're going to be that far behind when it fails. If it fails.
Yeah, because Lakota is not taking any gas with this, huh? So he's gonna purely rely on his 2 spine crawlers and an extra queen.
No.
Maybe
wow, Lakota's already countering him. Keeping him back in his base with these 3 Lings, and you know what? The thing here is, will he take a second gas and move out of this? Now that he sees this as it is, as in, because Lakota's already got Lings out in the field. So he can defend with his 2 spines.
Yeah, but no, let's not forget, man, these are slow Lings. It doesn't matter if he has Lings on field. Because his Overlord in front of the natural does scout speed Lings incoming towards his base, and his queens seem to be out in time. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be. There's 2 queens back at Maiko's.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to break this, but I feel if he really commits to this, he can still pressure the natural pretty hard.
Bearing in mind, 3 queens though for Lakota here.
Yeah.
As long as he keeps up on his ejects, he'll be able to hold this. I don't think he needs to go into too many banings here. I think he should actually just attack into the queens. I don't think he should go for the base, especially with 2 spines, because it will diminish him. I'm not sure. I think he just needs to keep the pressure on. But
yeah, but how? That's the question. There's 2 spines and 3 queens, as you said, so it's going to be hard for him to pressure.
Because you can split... depending on how you hit these 2 spines, especially if it's going to be a Bane bust, you can actually do damage with the least amount of Banes, but get equal damage on both spines, right? Then follow it up with Lings. It's something I
Yeah, but
learned
that's such an
from.
overcommitment. I think I think he's doing the correct response by droning up, taking to a fast layer, and getting more gas, and
He's
not
got.
really having morphed any Banes.
He'll go into lair so he can get speed for roaches and just push. And there you go. There's the
Well,
roach warren, and then he'll go. There you go. The lair is underway. Get the second gas. He'll probably
well,
get a third as well.
why he took the Baning Nest is he gets the fast speed. He can check, is my opponent responding correctly? If not, maybe I can find some gaps to do some damage in, and
And
that's why I think it is his opener.
I actually think Mike Owen should have done what he was setting out to do and do that Bailing Bust, because now Lakota is going into Gar Reconstitution. He's going to go into Roach with Roach Speed and a +1 timing attack, it does look like. Yes, it is. There we go. And there's the speed coming up. So, yeah, it's going to be Roaches coming out of Lakota.
Yeah, but it's going to be Spire for Mike Owen. So he's going to play with some Mutas. He really needs to take his third and fourth gas, though.
Three queens. For the four queens on the field for Lakota. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Oh, no, he can get the surround on all these, though. I think he should probably pull out of there. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Not actually always going to try to scout.
No.
Is
He
gonna
tries
see
to come back in. He's going to try to pick up a few drones here and there. No, he's just going to get out.
But he did see the third gas, so he knows it's going to be heavy roach play.
Well, he can assume that, but...
No, he did. When he got into the main with his Lings earlier, before the two queens, didn't he? So he did see the double gas. If we take a look at his vision,
I don't think he...
No, he didn't. He didn't. No, I apologise. He did not actually see the two gases, but he did see the gas in the natural. And, oh, Lakota coming out with a very strong push now. Roach speed does finish up. +1 is done.
Yeah, and this push can do some damage, because he doesn't have any spines, being my cone, and
but
he has roaches on the
Why
way, though.
on earth would he not actually go for this?
Yeah, he has 12 roaches and his own speed finishing up.
And yeah, I think Lakota will actually take it here. There is absolutely no way he can defend us with just this amount of Lings.
I don't know, man. There's 12 roaches about to pop, but will 12 roaches be sufficient?
No, there we
we'll
go.
find out soon. And
as he needs to split up. There we go. Oh, good micro there by Lakota, bringing him back. Good split. So he has to focus fire. And look at this, one of the roaches for Lakota not doing its job. But yes, I do believe this will do it.
drones being
now.
pulled off the line, and
There's
this
the
looks
GG.
like to be GG. Lakota advances to the second round.
But like I said in the beginning, so patient play. He'll wait for his opponents to make the move and then he'll counter it. We've seen it time and time again. Do you remember that time on Antigua Shipyard where he was vastly outnumbered and he just sat there, waited back, turtled up on the free bases, and then made his push after he defended? Was it Antigua Shipyard? Yeah, it was Antigua Shipyard. And the next game's DB5 Festa versus Succubus.
I might have accidentally misclicked.
Oops.
And left.
Okay, let's actually try this again. There we
Thanks. Whoops, sorry about that. Here we go. So it is going to be DB5 history against Succubus. This is at the PVT and Shakura's Plateau.
So it's Succubus, who was a quarterfinalist in the last EU LBNT Championship, and DB5 Fest is the Four-Gate King. Let's see what happens. Are we gonna? No, we're gonna see. Okay.
Well,
I try not to laugh about it, but yeah. Okay. Oh, hang on. I've been made.
Yeah, both players seem to be ready.
Yep. Okay, we are ready to go. I don't even need to change the overlay because it's still on the in-game one. It's fine. Right, both players are ready to go. Let's do it to it.
As we jump back into our game, we're getting set up to, get going.
As Dirk did totally talk all over that. That's fine.
Oh, come on, it was almost the end of the loading screen. The intro should have finished, man. It's not my bad. It's the intro's fault.
Really? 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 And yes, WCS Shakura's Plateau is the map again. Here we go. And spawning in the bottom right rather. Not just right, bottom right. It is DB5 Festa, the 4-gate king. Yellow
Yes,
Protoss.
and his opponent, a very strong Terran player as well. It is the blue player Succubus. So, yeah, well, when I coached DV5 Fester, I did teach him like a good opener,
Mm-hmm.
like a macro opener. I don't know if he will use it, if he really got used to playing that kind of style.
I've actually
Uh,
seen DB5 Festa go into something other than 4-gate. I mean, he did have a good macro game against...
yeah, High Templar and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
So,
the style I did give him.
and against Terran, obviously, High Templar Storms, very good way. Then go straight into Archon, splash damage from them. Is a very good way to go against a Bio Terran. So, are we going to see it, though? Are we going to... I don't think he'll 4-gate against the Terran because there's no early scout. Yeah, there's no early scout, so I don't think he will.
Well, the scouts usually happen around this time for Terran, and after the gateway for Protoss.
Mm-hmm. First gateway coming down. Barracks coming down just a little bit quicker. And there
That's
we go,
normal, the barracks gets split down on 12, and the gateway at 13. Why the gateway at 13 is quite simple, because you don't have to cut probes. You have to cut probes for just a short second, and that's why people in Protoss players in PvT and PvP have been rolling with the the better 13 gate.
And both players know exactly where each
And-
other is now.
We see Succubus putting up a gas very early on
Oh,
and denying entrance of the probe, so that's really, really good.
yeah. I do like that. I like to do it, and then they just press the escape, quit the stop, and look at
Yeah,
the
what
probes
is it gonna be? Is it gonna be a 2-rax? Or is it just going to be a 1-1-1 perhaps?
Oh, look at this. He's got some harassment going on with this SCV here, but I don't know. I'd like to say he's going to do a bio play. An early 3-gate... A 3-rax push would be very good. Another thing is... excuse me. Another thing I've noticed a lot of the Terran players doing today against Protoss, and that was going Hellion openers. 4 Hellion push. And just going straight for probe line. And
Yeah, Hellions have been a very good opener.
it's been a very strong opener. Who was it? Oh my god, I've forgotten. I only watched it a couple of hours ago, but I've already forgotten. Anyway, there was a PvT, and the Terran player went straight into 4 Hellions, done so much damage that the other guy just GG'd out of the game. And I was like, wow, that was one of the shortest games in GOM TV's history, I do believe. So let's have a look back at the base. We are going to see a factory. So double
Yeah, and the
gas.
expansion coming down on 24.
Cybernetics core is done. We do see Warp Tech obviously going underway. I'd like to see a Robo throw down now. Oh, there you go. There it is. The Robo. Exactly as I
Ooh.
wanted to see.
But how? I don't know where this robo is coming from. This is such a curious
The Robo, it'll be
opener.
It's no, because you go Gateway, Robo into Twilight. There you go. There's Twilight. And he'll either throw down another couple of Gateways. Into
But
this,
what is the
or-
point in this build? It's so random. You're gonna have... If
No,
it's
no,
a...
no,
if,
it's either Fast Blink or DT.
yeah, well, it's
Or-
probably gonna play Blink Ops, but... If it's a well-executed 1-1-1, this will get destroyed. But it looks like it's just going to be a few Hellions coming out.
Yep. Honestly, Blink Stalker's coming on here now that he knows where it is, because he just goes down here, down along, and bang. Right now, if I was a Terran player, I'd have opened with Reapers after scouting where he was. So there we go, another barracks coming down. We do see
Yeah,
the
but look
medevacs
how,
on the
how it
production line.
like starts out. He can't start an observer and blink. He can start blink, but then he can make nothing from the robo. So I feel the build is just a little sloppy in that regard. You can get the robo a lot later if you want to go for blink ops play.
Yeah, but you'll go for Blink first, then you go to
Yeah, but
Observer.
then you get the robo a lot later if you go for a normal blink ops play, because look, this robo has been finished for such a long time, and he could have had faster gates, faster warping from them, and so on. Small details that
640.
do matter.
But I don't know, I'm not in a disagreement with you, but at the same time, I've seen pros do this build, and it does work. Especially against the Terran. I mean, whoa, we've got a drop. Oh, wow! Hellion drop. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
three
very
Hellions.
happy. This is going to be very devastating if he doesn't react to it very fast.
Yeah, the stalkers are at the front, and
Oh my word,
about
this
to
is going
go
to be so
straight
great.
for the mineral line.
Yeah, this is going to be devastating. If he drops straight behind it, this is already... Oh, wow. Oh, lines him up! He's got nowhere to go!
Nasty. Oh,
Oh, the Hellions out of position. You cannot kite Stalkers, my friend. You need to get out there. Oh, he's going to lose one unnecessarily. But you know what? The Stalkers should turn around and probably take out this... yeah, 2 Stalkers for the Medivac. And, yeah, this is... Damage has been done. Lost my...
yeah,
okay.
attacking the neutral supply depot.
Why not, right?
Very nice micro on the Hellions.
Yeah.
He did lose a fair amount of probes. Let's have a look. He lost 10 probes.
10 probes. 51. Yeah, so he's gained 200 plus minerals from that attack. So that wasn't too bad. But look at this from the Terran player. Raven, tank, Marines. If he pushes now and he sees only that...
Yeah, but the Raven is going to be very beneficial with the point defense drone against the Stalkers.
And you know
Because
what? The Terran
Stalkers-
Succubus
yeah.
managed to keep the Medivac alive. So right now, I want to see a push. I want to see a push come out from our Terran player. I think he could win it with this push. But we're not. We're going to see a push come from
Well, he
DP5
doesn't have
Vesta.
siege mode. He doesn't have siege mode
Yeah,
yet,
but if you look at his opponent, what's his opponent got? 5 Stalkers and what? 4 Zealots. He doesn't need siege mode.
yeah, I feel he should be.
Banshee.
Should at least have like vision over this on Naga.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. But we do see the Observer coming up. I want to see if he's going to use his blink effect to himself. He is, but you know what? This will be so cleaned up so fast that he's going to get quite a few kills though. If he doesn't react, and there we go. There's a... That's what I'm saying right now. That's going to confuse Succubus. He's like, well, I can't push out if he's going to keep blinking in. So,
Well, he's gonna be afraid for the counter attack, but nothing to be too scared about. I mean, his push right now is going to be pretty strong.
yeah, Succubus's push here is pretty game-ending. Let's face it, because they bring SCVs. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, DV5 Fester is going to require some really good micro to make this work.
I'm not sure what he's doing with these SCVs. They're back and forward, and yeah, here we go. I wouldn't call it a complete all-in, but because he's still mining. But there we go. He's just going to base trade.
Yeah,
remember, he can just lift up a building.
base racing against the Terran.
Yeah, pointless. And you know what? In fact, he could probably just pull all these SCVs and go all in.
Yeah, which
And
is
the thing
exactly what he's
DV5
doing.
DV5 Festa hasn't realised that, you know, his opponent's... Yeah, he's got 2 here, but Siege is done, and he's got... Yeah, this is... We will be
Oh, I
seeing
should
the
snipe the
GG.
sentries.
Yeah. Well, why
Don't call the
doesn't
GG so early, man. DV5 Fester still has a good chance.
he?
Come back with a Stalker's Chrono Boost out an Immortal, and yeah, he's gonna have to sack this base nonetheless, though.
But he's supply blocked. He's not going to be able to do that. That's what I'm saying. There's 2 pylons. This base will go down. No, I will say it. In my defense, I don't think I have called GG too early. Because there we go. There's nothing to take out the Banshees. And there we go. And having to pull back everything with the siege tech done. These Stalkers really aren't going to do that much against what's there. So, yeah. He now knows where the Stalkers are as well.
Yeah, but
And-
now it gets sieged up in the main, and that's
I
just
don't think I think that was a bit of a mistake, unsieging there, especially since he had them zealots. And there we go. He's not going to be able to hold this.
Yeah,
and-
but point defense drone doing a lot there and gets in a very great spot
oh, but
now.
look at this. The Immortal is going to come out, so these SCVs will be null and void. He needs to try and target this down, or he's going to lose so much. And
Yeah, but
actually, no.
DV5
DV5
Fester
Vista.
complaining about the 111, but he has almost 2,000 minerals
Yeah.
banked. He should have responded so much
And-
better to it, and yeah.
Yeah. Not only that, he did scout it. He did scout it. Not to mention, he didn't use any of his Chrono Boost. Any of it. His Nexus, both Nexus before they both, well, the first one fell, they were full. So, in retrospect, Succubus played a good game. 12-minute game.
Well, I feel against the 111, the builds I use is either going indeed into Blink Stalkers, but then with Dark Templar and just try to snipe their Raven and have the Observer. But I still feel the best way is just a 5-gate with 2 Immortals and a Colossus.
Okay.
It just makes it so easy.
We do have a couple of issues with the. Okay, no problem. I will fix that for you. I can't.